So, once again, my name was Sean O'Brien. It was Mark, right?
Yep.
Mark for the camera. Can you say your last name?
Crook.
And we're going to be doing 5 laps in the beautiful Acura NSX. Sound good?
Yes.
All right. Mirrors are all set up for me. I'll watch for any cars coming up behind you on your right or your left. I'll let you know when to pass any other cars on the right or left. Basically, just wait for my calls, wait for my instructions, and you'll be good to go out there, okay? Keep your eyes up, look through your corners, look where you want to go. You might be a bit quicker in this car than the other 2 cars, for the sense that you've got a couple laps underneath your belt. So you're going to feel a little bit, like I said, more comfortable, more confident, and these are all good things. So get your eyes through the corners a little bit sooner so you can see where you want to be, where you want to end up, where you want to put the car. The hands will follow the eyes, and that's where you're going to see your biggest improvements. Obviously, a very intelligent all-wheel drive system, good power, a lot of fun to get around. This track, you'll probably be the busiest as far as shifting goes. 3, 4, 5, and 6 sometimes gears we'll use. This car is actually a 9-speed total. We don't use all 9 gears, but you will be a little bit busier shifting in this one. The good thing is that the paddle shifts are gigantic in size. They are attached to the steering wheel, so they will move with your hands. I'll tell you when to upshift and downshift, and we'll kind of just go from there. Just keep it smooth, keep it balanced, build up your pace, and we'll have some fun, okay?
Yep.
Do you have any questions?
No.
All right. Let's rock and roll. So put your foot on the brake. You're putting it into gears actually. In the center console here of all these buttons. You've got all sorts of things you can press here. Park, reverse, neutral, parking, brake, things like that. This is your drive, and then you press it twice to get it into a manual mode. So go ahead, if you watch your screen, push that button. You go from park to drive 1 and press it again, and now you're in actual manual 1. You're clear on the right, so go ahead when you're ready, pull forward and then hang left. Way all the way down pit lane. A couple cars out there, so we'll watch for that. Behind the McLaren is where we want to stage. There's a car coming from our right, so they're going to wait. We're going to do the same. We'll give them a little bit of space before we pull on out, and then we'll make our way on the track. Sound good?
Yes.
After that, that's about it. We're like the only group of cars out there, so should be pretty good. Glance to your left. See any Corvettes getting ready for takeoff?
No.
All right, you're good then. Let's pull forward. Straighten it out and upshift. Upshift. All right, so the chicane is a quick left-right. Simplify it by just going straight through it out to the left. You'll end up widening on the left, turning late. That way you can get a good run down the straightaway. That's the important part. Towards your apex. Then roll into that throttle as you unwind to the left. Shift. 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 Apply the brakes, downshift twice. Good, turn it down towards your apex, all the way to the bottom of the track. Roll back into the throttle as you unwind back up to the top of the track. Just stay in this gear. And then apply the brakes. As your eyes scan to the right towards your apex, turn into it. This one you don't want to get too far out to the left. Get back over to the right quickly. A light bit of brake through here, and then over to your left, balancing over the crest, squeezing the throttle now, letting the car come out wide. Go ahead and pass on the right anyway. This is our line. And brake. Downshift. Eyes right. Just keep it in here tight. And you are clear. Back over to the right side. A light bit of brake over to the left side and throttle. Straight line, just touch the brake. You want to carry good momentum into the corner and then roll into the throttle as you unwind to the left. Shift. 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 Brake, downshift twice. Harder on the brakes. Good. Turn in. Fade off the brakes. Turn more. There you go. Start to throttle. Unwind to left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now brake hard. Good. A little more brake. Turn in. Try to get on that red and white paint. Tighter. There you go. Start to throttle. Back over to the right. A little bit of brake. Then over to the left. Off the brake. Turn in more. Start to throttle. Come out wide right. Throttle. 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 Brake. Downshift. And then turn in. Balance. Be patient. A little bit wide on this one. Just straighten it out. Throttle. And then upshift. Lift. Turn in. Throttle. Throttle. Brake straight. Downshift. Off brake, turn in. Good. Throttle to exit. Unwind the wheel. Good.
Shifted too soon there.
All good. Shift. Shift. Brakes, downshift twice. Turn in. Off brake. Just turn. Throttle. Unwind to left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Brake. A little more brake. Turn in. Off brake. Squeeze throttle, guide it to the right. Touch brake, now to left. Good, apex, then throttle out wide right. Stay on the power, all the way into the braking zone. Brakes, downshift, so you want to be about here. Downshift, turn in really late. Get it turned in, now you can throttle. Go ahead and upshift. Lift, turn in, and throttle. Brake straight, downshift, turn in late. Now turn in. Get to apex, then throttle. Unwind to left. Good. Make sure you come all the way out to that edge there. Shift. 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 Brakes, downshift. Stay up high and left. Downshift. Good. Turn in. Really dive in down on that apex. Closer, 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 closer. Good. Throttle. Unwind the wheel to the left. Good. Nice job. Keep going. Remember to watch your line, not the car in front of you. Go ahead. He's giving you the go ahead. Brake here. Turn in early to pass on inside. Brake more, please. There we go. I got you. All right, good. Back over to right side. Touch brake, then over to left side. Balance, tighter. Good. Throttle wide. Stay on the power all the way to left. And then brake, downshift. Unwind the wheel. There you go. Shift. Turn in. Oh, nice. Not yet. Throttle, throttle, throttle. Brake straight, downshift. Turn in. Throttle, unwind the wheel, all the way to the edge. Shift. 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 Brake hard, downshift, twice. Turn in. Off brake, turn. Throttle, unwind to left. Brakes, hard. Good. Turn in, off brake. Throttle. Guide it to the right. Eye scan left, turn in, off brake, throttle down the hill, and brake. Let it coast, no brakes, no throttle either, just coast.
What was that?
Yeah, that's it, that's your 5, brother. You're gonna go right behind the red and green barriers, over to your left, and then make your way all the way down towards that Exotics Racing sign. All right, man, what'd you think?
Awesome.
This
a little bit, yeah.
Fun, huh?
Coming from the...
a bit more of a technical
yeah.
car, huh? You like it?
Yes.
Good. I'm okay with that answer. Go around the back side, the very last row. We'll park it next to the white Aston Martin and pit stall number 10. You were saying you were kind of critiquing it?
Yeah, I had, I actually found a Lamborghini almost the easiest to drive.
And come to a stop between this and the Audi R8?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a natural born bull rider then.
Oh, yeah, definitely a little bit twitchier, I think, even compared to the R8. But
you do have you got a lot more work to do in this car. That's for sure. Yeah. I think the transitions and the way that the car works is comparable to the Audi R8 as far as smoothness goes. That's the one thing that the Lamborghini does lack. However, you're not so busy shifting, and the car is a little bit more straight power. It's like raw power, turn it in, point and shoot kind of a thing. Whereas these two cars, they carry in just a different type of momentum through the corner. So
yeah, I think the best laps I had are probably in the Lamborghini. So.
Right. Well, yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah,
we'll find out. Let me give you a video here. Thank you so much for coming on out.
Thank you very